How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Last time, we cleared up some extra things that we can do in the post-game in Akala Island. Essentially, we helped Trial Captain Ilima with his battle strategy studies, and we also helped set up future island trial goers with a brand new Normalium Z in the Verdant Cavern. This time, we are here on Akala Island because, naturally, from Melee to Akala, just like when we first started our adventure, this is our next stop for new things we can do in the post-game. The first of which is coming to this building here, where, if we head up on this next floor, we will find the Game Freak location that is present in pretty much every game. And if we come all the way over here, I'd say I'm pretty up to speed on Pokemon battling. And the director, well, he's not as good as me, but he's not bad. So what do you think? Want to take us both on in a Pokemon battle? Sure, let's battle. Good, then let's do this. Hey, oh, I! Yep, I'm here. What did you... Huh? A battle? Alright, then I'll be aiming for victory. Here we go, we have been challenged by Game Freak's Morimoto, and I'm probably gonna butcher his name, Iwao? I'm not sure of what his name is, because honestly, I've never paid attention to Game Freak people outside of, like, Masuda, Morimoto, and Ishihari. So, nonetheless, this is a double battle against two members of Game Freak. They each have 3 Pokemon. I believe Morimoto has Gengar and Kecleon, belongs to Iwao. Both of my Pokemon are practically dead, which is not great. Also, I did not heal up at all. Oh. Chuckles, I'm in danger. Let's go ahead and use our Roto Restores. I might as well just use my Roto Restores on everybody. Alright, Venom is gonna get healed up from the Roto Restore. And Triton is also gonna get healed up by the Roto Restore. Excellent. I love how it said, but it had no effect. Oh, if I use one, does it heal up both of them? Ooh, that's actually not bad. That's good to know, actually. Also, Kecleon has Protein, which means that it became a Rock type, which is great for me, because I believe I should be able to outspeed. At least I'm hoping so. Yeah, but we are in trouble, because I only have 2 fully HP'd Pokemon, and 1 is half dead, because I forgot to heal between episodes. Let's go ahead and use Shadow Claw on Gengar, and let's use... I don't want to use Sparkling Aria because it hits everybody. Let's use Scald on Kecleon. Sludge Bomb is gonna hit Kamala? Why would you go for Kamala when I have a Fairy type? I mean, to each their own? But, sure, let's get a critical hit on the Shadow Claw and take out Gengar. That's great. Perfect, thank you. Scald is gonna hit, so we are faster than Kecleon, which means this is now a super effective Scald, being that it's now Rock type, and Kecleon is gonna go down in 1 hit. Perfect. Triton is gonna grow to level 75. Excellent. Morimoto's next Pokemon is going to be Machamp, and Iwao's Pokemon is going to be Blissey. Okay. I summoned Blissey by speaking of its existence in the last episode when it comes to super Pokemon with effectiveness. Yeah, I can only use Scald. Okay. I'm going to have to switch into Gwen, which is not great, but I also need to heal, which is also not great, because Gwen is half health. I mean, we are faster than both of those, so that's good. Woodhammer on Blissey, that was probably a critical hit, right? That had to have been a critical hit. Well, I mean, now we don't know because I fainted, but still, that was honestly pretty damn cool that we took out Blissey in one shot. Okay, Dynamic Punch is gonna take out Glenn. Speaking of critical hits, ask and you shall receive. I got critted instead of me getting the crit. Oh boy. Alright, we are in a little bit of a pickle. Ambipom is the final Pokemon from the game director. I mean, do I lock in the Fairy type move? I think I do. Yeah, let's do it. Aerial Ace. Okay, that's honestly not bad. Aerial Ace is a good move. It never misses, so that's good. Oh boy. Dazzling Gleam, please do enough. It took out both Ambipom and Machamp. Oh my goodness, okay. Thank you, A. That's great. But now I have to deal with that last Pokemon. And it's gonna... I mean, it's not bad. Dragonite isn't bad, because as long as it has a dragon move, I can't be affected by it. Oh, I ran out of... Oh no, I still have HP Restore, okay. I'm gonna use my last Roto HP Restore, just to see what it's planning on doing. And see if I can even survive it. That's Thunder. Okay. It did land it, which concerns me, but I do kind of tank it, but I also get paralyzed. I got healed thanks to Pokemon Refresh. Oh my god, thank you. Okay. I mean, unless it got a minimum roll there, I should be okay to use Dazzling Gleam. Thunder, it does land again, which is not great. Okay. We did live. Didn't get paralyzed. Dazzling Gleam. Takes out Dragonite. Okay, we're okay. Oh, goodness me. Oh, that was quite scary, being that I had half a team going into this, because I'm a dumbass. Nonetheless, though, we have defeated the tried and true tradition of taking on and defeating members of Game Freak. You're really good, too. I really thought we might whip you, but, well, you sure got us in the end. Very good. Really, you've raised some great Pokemon. Let me heal them up for you. Oh, thank God, you are such a blessing, Mr. Game Director. I appreciate you. And here, I'll give you this, too. With one of these, the Pokemon you drop off at the Pokemon Nursery will have a better chance than usual of finding a Pokemon egg. Well, thanks for explaining it for me, Mr. Morimoto. We have been given the Oval Charm. Like you said, it basically helps Pokemon breed a lot better chances of breeding. We'll fight you again sometime if you want, just once a day though, okay? So come back tomorrow, though I'll probably have forgotten you already. A coy little reference to kind of the fact that millions of people can fight him every day, so he's not gonna remember every single person. But you can check your progress on the Pokedex here against when talking to the game director, and if you were to complete your Pokedex, you will be given the Shiny Charm, a tried and true Pokemon item that shiny hunters love to use for their shiny living decks, because it basically cuts the odds of finding a shiny Pokemon in half. With that, though, we are done with Game Freak. We will not be waiting a day to challenge the Game Freak staff again. We are going to be heading down, and we are going to be exiting the building, because our next location is the Hano Grand Resort, so we can just walk over there, or rather run, sprint, whatever. Unlike Melee, a lot of our next destination is pretty close to the next one, enough where I don't need to warrant flying for no probable reason. Alright, but once we enter the Hano Grand Resort, we are going to be looking for one of the members of the Elite Four, hopefully she is hanging out here in a not too far place, and here she is. James, what are you doing at my place? Your place? This is a resort, right? Oh, my dad owns the Hano Grin Resort. So... Anyway, you're the champion now, right? So, are you out there training every day? Of course. Just what I would expect of a champion. That is very wise thinking. I'm a top-ranking player in the golf world, and that is because I still practice every day. I think it's important to keep training every day, even if it's just for a bit. I'll give you this. It will help you aim for even loftier goals. We've obtained TM92 Trick Room. Very, very good in VGC, especially if you put it on certain Pokémon. Many flying-type Pokémon are fast, right? That's why I use Trick Room to up my handicap. It forces me to train in battles where the slower Pokémon get to move first. I should get going, though. I've got to get back to my daily training regimen. 10 more hours to go today. Wow, Kahili trains for at least 10.5 hours a day. That is honestly pretty impressive. I wish I had your stamina, girly. Alright. With that, our next locale here in the Akala Island. Here in the Akala Island, yes. Here on Akala Island, our next locale... that's exclusive to Ultra Sun. I can't do that. I might as well mention it here, though, because, I'm actually pretty far behind on my Ultra Sun copy, so probably not gonna be able to get to it in time. But, spoiler alert, like we faced Ilima in the last episode, you can fight the other trial captains. So you can face off in Ultra Sun against Kiawe by visiting his home in Paniola Town, at night. When you speak to him, he will head to the Thrifty Mega Mart on Royal Avenue. Once you see him there, he will be talking to his boss at his part-time job, and essentially we get Kiawe fired from his job after battling him. So, yeah, that's not great. But anyway, he wishes after the fight and after he gets fired from his job, he mentions that he wishes to travel the world to another region to further his studies for dancing, so Kiawe kind of gets a happy ending too, even though not in the way you would really think, because he gets fired from a job, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so our next actual location is gonna be down here in Coney City. Okay, so I need to remember where she lives, but essentially, we're gonna be looking for Mallow. I believe she lives up this way, right? Are you in here, Mallow? No, it's Olivia. I may be an island kahuna, but I'm also just a regular woman, you know. I forgot that you lived here, Olivia. My apologies. Okay, so... Oh, this is the, like... This is the, what do you call it? This is like the mineral shop thing, so it makes sense that she lives there. No, that is where... That's where Lana lives, or is it? No, yes. This is where Lana lives. We're not dealing with Lana right now. Mallow... The restaurant. I'm so stupid. Literally right next door. My goodness. Alright. Let's head upstairs. Let's go... Wait. Oh, we couldn't go in this door. I was so confused for a second. Hey, James. What's up? I came to play with you. No, actually, I'm here for a battle. Alright, let's do it. Of course, if two trainers are going to play, it's gotta be a Pokemon battle, right? Yep, it's decided. I guess we should head to the Lush Jungle. Let's make this a little treasure hunt. Come find me where the Wimpod is. Don't be late. Okay. Oh, well, sorry, Mother or Father Mallow. Sorry, Mallow's dad. She's not here. She's in the jungle. At this hour? That's not like her. But now I'm in a jam. I'm gonna have to ask her to do some shopping for me. If you see her, can you tell her something for me? Tell her to bring my Wimpod with her when she comes home. Sure, I'll go do that, but first I need to... Wait. I'm sorry. Were you not just in her room and now you're sitting on the couch outside of her... Programming. I love it. Alright, let's go ahead and fly on Charizard to the Lush Jungle. The actual Lush Jungle location right here. There we go. Had to zoom in on my map there on the bottom screen really quickly. I didn't want to fly to, like, the Brooklet Hill area, you know? Alright, and now we are at the Lush Jungle. So let's head inside and go find Mallow. And there's the Wimpod, which means Mallow should not be that far behind. Oh, you made it!